The truth about personal development is simple. It's an invisible battle, fought inside your own mind every single day. Out in the open, you might look successful, hardworking, driven, strong. But it's what happens in the quiet moments, when nobody else is there, that separates the men who grow from the men who stall. Most people only work when they're watched. They chase applause, build their identity on likes and comments, and collapse when no one's cheering. But the strongest men in the world, they fight for progress even in the dark. Let's be honest, every man has two lives, the one he shows to the world, and the one he lives when the doors close. Your greatest breakthroughs will always be private victories. That's where discipline, character, and self-respect are forged. If you want to rise, you have to win when no one's watching. It starts with honesty. Most men lie to themselves about their goals, their weaknesses, their patterns. They justify their choices, blame the world, or pretend they're trying harder than they are. But nothing changes until you face the truth. What invisible chains are holding you back? Is it laziness, fear, pride, or just old routines? Tonight, write down the behaviors that keep you stuck. Don't judge, just expose them to the light. Next, create your own system for attack. Break your progress down to its smallest parts. Want to write a book, lose weight, or build a new skill? Stop talking about the big result. Set daily reps. 1 paragraph, 1 healthy meal, 1 new lesson. Track every day in a notebook. The men who change their lives are the men who stay consistent, even when they don't feel like it. The world only sees your results. You live your reality every day. Now build your life around the unfinished man. The biggest lie out there is, I've arrived. Real growth is never finished. When you stop moving forward, you start sliding back. Each night, review your actions. Ask, what did I do today that made me uncomfortable? If the answer is nothing, you're not growing. If you want to build unstoppable momentum, get addicted to being uncomfortable. The more you embrace the unknown, the more powerful you become. But you need accountability. Lone wolves don't last. They vanish into their excuses. Find one man who will challenge you to be better, who won't let you coast. Share your goals, your failures, your lessons. The strongest brotherhoods aren't made in the light. They're built on honesty in the dark. If you want to win, show your scars and ask for challenge. The men who stay silent will always lose to comfort. Transform your environment too. Don't wait for the world to push you. Set reminders, stack your habits, and engineer your triggers for action. Place your workout shoes by the door, your journal on your desk, your study book on your pillow. The more friction you remove, the less you can hide. Winners engineer their days, scrolls just drift and react. Then, kill the myth of comfort. Comfort is the slow death of every man with potential. Every day, comfort will offer you an out, a reason to skip, quit, or do it later. The only way to win is to attack the hardest thing first. Make it a rule. No entertainment before execution, no comfort before discomfort. Every time you keep that promise, you train your mind to trust yourself. That's how confidence is built. Learn to document your failures too. Every mistake, every missed day, every setback, write them down. Review them weekly. Not to shame yourself, but to build a map of your growth. Failure is just a signpost on the road to mastery. The men who never fail are the men who never try. Your scars are your proof that you fought for a better life. Finally, define your North Star. Why do you want to grow? Is it for your family, your legacy, your mission? The clearer your why, the stronger your how becomes. When you want to quit, revisit your North Star. Write it out. Post it where you'll see it every day. When life gets hard, and it will, the men who win are the men who remember their mission. Here's your personal development challenge. Track one invisible habit for the next 7 days. Notice every time it shows up and interrupt it with action. Start each day with the hardest task. Prove to yourself that discomfort is your edge. End each day with a review. Did you stay unfinished? Did you choose growth over comfort? Share your progress with one man you trust. Challenge him to do the same. If you want to change your life, don't look for applause. Don't chase approval. Win the war inside, in the moments no one else sees. Join OLP 365. Over time, the world will notice. But by then, you'll be so far ahead, you won't need their permission. Journal it, review it, share your scars. The war is won in silence. Rise up and fight on.